Landoom, what are you doing?
Landoom.
What are you doing, Mario Judah?
Welcome back, Landoom. Hey yo, where the fuck is Mario Judah? Oh, my fault. I didn't mean to cuss.
No.
Top mid. Two mid.
Bomb has been planted.
One more mid. He's sniping.
Is that you in your profile picture? Man, you handsome. Man, you mad at What the hell, man?
What the hell? Nah, that boy's sussy. Monica!
Monica! Blast.
Bud?
Gaben talks about Valorant. We saw this, huh?
Nah, we're not adding no animated skins to Counter-Strike 2. That takes away from the aesthetic. Yeah, the skins already look good. We don't need the animated effects where you have a dragon come and reload for you. Fucking gay-ass fairy bullshit. This ain't Skyrim.
Let's roll. Pick a moment. True. If you have the diamond coin in 2023, you are a dumbass. Okay? You are a dumbass. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I kind of want to check with my mods. If any of them has a diamond coin, I will unmod them. I'm not even kidding. Because then that's just me, bro. Absolutely not.
CSGO versus Val.
Gaben talks about Valorant. We saw this, huh?
Nah, we're not adding no animated skins to Counter-Strike 2. That takes away from the aesthetic. Yeah, the skins already look good. We don't need the animated effects where you have a dragon come and reload for you. Fucking gay-ass fairy bullshit. This ain't Skyrim.
Here's 3 bizarre-looking knives. The Spyderco McBee. It looks a little odd, but you must admit, it looks a little cute too. Designed by Jonathan McNeese, this tiny 1.5-inch bladed folder is an EDC powerhouse. Backside, backside.
Last guy long. They flash long.
When people look back at their first experience with Team Fortress 2, it usually involves downloading Steam for the first time on the shittiest computer known to man, asking your mom to bypass the annoying ass fucking download thing she put on it, what the fuck, man, and blazing through a brand new magical place called 2 Fort at a whopping 15 FPS. If you're the weirdest guy of all time, though, your first experience with Team Fortress 2 probably involves one of these things. Or maybe it involves one of these things, but that's too weird. Nowadays, when discussing the Xbox 360 version of TF2, people seem to treat it like some weird novelty that nobody ever really even played. Like, yeah, you know, it was there, but who wanted to rocket jump with this? Well, you know, me. The Xbox 360 version of TF2 was the very first version of TF2 that I ever played. While now it's viewed as some gimped alternate universe version of real TF2, back in the day, this pretty much was real TF2. I can only speak for myself as a certified console kid, but I never really got the vibe that console players felt like they weren't playing TF2. As far as we were concerned, we were playing the same version of TF2 that released on the PC. Sometime shortly after the update for Team Fortress 2, I think pretty much all hope was lost that Valve or EA or whoever would push out an update for the Xbox 360 version of TF2. I mean, yeah, I was mad. You know, I wanted the cool hats and stuff, but the truth was my mom didn't even let me use her credit card on the computer anyways, so I wasn't even really missing out on much. Plus, there was still something really, really strange and unique that the Xbox version of TF2 had over the PC version. Something that without extensive modding, the PC version would never, ever be able to have. Now I know what you're thinking, the PC version of TF2 does have hacks. Some would say, in fact, that it has too many hacks. But hacks in the console sphere didn't really mean what they mean in the PC gaming sphere. In the console space, hacks were cool. Really cool. Aim hacks, model swapping hacks, fucking text all over the screen hacks, hacks that unlocked new weapons and guns, and hacks that gave you fucking XP for free. It's crazy. As a kid in the golden age of console gaming, hacks were the stuff of legend. Getting a hacker in your lobby felt like running into a celebrity or something. I remember going to school and there was this annoying ass kid named Jordan, and he would tell me that somebody hacked in SpongeBob into his Call of Duty game, and I was like, that's not true, Jordan. You can't hack SpongeBob. But while Jordan was lying his ass off, there was one game that actually did have insane multiplayer hacks that allowed for pure chaos during online play. That game, guess what it was? Guess what game it was? Yeah, it was TF2. I knew you were gonna get it. Now, if you aren't a giant nerd, you might sometimes forget that TF2 originally launched with the Orange Box, which was a collection of a bunch of games all bundled together for a nice price. On the PC, this just effectively gave you 5 separate games, but on console, these games all existed on the same disc, unified under one launcher, and all the files could be accessed by any of the 5 games at any time. Now, why does that matter, and what does it even have to do with hacking? Well, hacks on the console version of TF2 were frankly just fucking deranged. G-Man in 2 Fort, Combine Soldier in 2 Fort, fucking somebody's cat or something in 2 Fort. In addition to just generally fucking with the map, any model from any of the 5 games on the orange box could be spawned in at will during a regular old public lobby. This shit was just fucking evil. As a guy who could not afford a source-capable PC in the late 2000s, this was the closest thing I ever had to Gmod, and I loved every second of it. Now, hackers were pretty prevalent at the time, even when the game was brand new. Had the console version of TF2 not been such a giant piece of shit anyways, I probably would have been mad that there were so many hackers ruining the game, but frankly the game just wasn't good enough to be ruined. Amongst the countless TF2 console memories that I hold near and dear, almost none of the highlights involve regular vanilla gameplay. They involve fucking big ass truck, giant ass big ass truck highlights. That's what the highlights involve. Now obviously I grew up to be very big and handsome, and I eventually got a computer that could run real TF2. And I slowly but surely almost completely forgot about the console version of the game. Online in my adult life, almost nobody was eager to share their positive memories with TF2's Xbox port. The attitude in general was very negative, and I felt like nobody in a million years would ever make content about the console ports of TF2. Because, well, nobody cares. Besides, I felt like as an adult, the hacks that were possible in TF2 were starting to lose their novelty a bit. I felt like the boundaries could be pushed much further, but nobody cared enough to do it. That was what I thought, until I came across this strange little guy and his strange little channel. I was searching YouTube one day and realized that there was a severe lack of footage of TF2 console mods online. Which makes sense, because getting footage of gameplay in 2009 was not as easy as hitting a button. You had to get one of these, and you had to get one of these, and I don't even know what that is, frankly. So, getting footage of the insane hacks that I was talking about felt nearly impossible. Nobody who was there at the time was keen enough to record any footage of the mods, and there was almost certainly nobody who was still around today who knew how to recreate them. Except, well, frankly, my dear boy, there was. I want you guys to meet Doctor. That's his name, that's just the man's name, it's just Doctor. When I first stumbled upon Doctor's channel, I lost my damn marbles. Imagine if the cool mystery hacker guy from your childhood game lobbies made an entire channel about his cool mystery hacks. Yeah, that's what this is. Now, the hacks that I outlined at the start of this video are pretty cool. It's always nice to see wacky, sandboxy shenanigans take place on the most limited version of TF2 that there is. But what Doctor is doing is different. Doctor has breached the limits of what I frankly thought was even possible when it comes to console modding. He's even breached the limits of what I thought was possible with TF2 modding, period. Take the project that he says he's most proud of, for example. The source mod Watching Paint Dry ported over to the Xbox version of Half-Life 2 Episode 2. What? He's also working on porting over the Halloween spells from modern TF2 into console TF2. There is a treasure trove of crazy ass shit on this guy's channel. Lost Coast on Xbox, beta assets ported back into games, Half-Life 2
In today's video, the Valorant content creators actually think they have a chance at beating the CSGO YouTubers. On my team, we got an all-star lineup. Hung Yang Yang, Mojo on PC, LolU, and NATO Sapphics. We're gonna play CS, but on Valorant maps. Let's get it.
We play CS, and you guys play Valorant.
Oh, best of 3. CS, Valorant, and then Mario Kart.
Mario
How do I IP connect? I need to open the
you need to open it.
Dude, that's gotta be a Valorant player right there.
Hey, look, alright.
Just out of layer.
What are you doing?
What
are you doing?
I'm getting ready to play CS.
Whenever we run into a team taking a huge leap forward, then we're gonna install some handicaps.
They got 6 players, and they have the ping advantage. This isn't very fair.
What's this called?
Oh, this is Sheriff.
Yeah, Sheriff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Sheriff.
What about this one?
Oh, this right here.
this is the
a
Phantom,
for
right?
sure. Yeah, Phantom.
For sure.
Oh, this right here.